Hey everyone, I'm back with a Dollhouse update. I went to Sam's Club and saw they had fully furnished dollhouses for under $100. If you're interested in buying one, definitely check that out. Aside from that, I took a quick break from the project and went to get some toasted logos and fresh watermelon lemonade. When we got back, I started cutting black cardstock to act as my wallpaper in one of the rooms. The theme for my dollhouse is green since that's what I mostly have in scrapbook paper. I'm loving how everything is looking. I was going to get some polymer clay to make some items for the dollhouse, but I'm not great at it. I decided to buy a 3D printer to print out the cute modern dollhouse furniture. I left the hardest rooms for last, which are the top row on the left side. The slanted walls, the small windows and door is hard to get everything to fit right. Cutting the little openings for the window is the least fun part of this project. It would look more realistic if I put window frames and windowsills on the inside. Since the furniture is covering it anyway, I decided not to do that this time. Same thing with the trim and ceiling mold. I'll try to 3D print it and see how it goes. I left one wall empty. I didn't want to deal with trying to cut the door. After this is when I got the 3D printer. We got the Bamboo Labs A1 Mini. Most of the free files are for 1/112 scale or larger. Some say you can adjust the sizing, but I'm not sure how to. It doesn't allow me to in the app. I tried printing picture frames. It turned out larger than I expected. From checking out a few videos, I thought I could use any file to print it with my A1 Mini, but that's not the case. Some files are only available for select 3D printers. I'll keep trying it, but it's safe to say it's great for large doll houses like the display houses at Hobby Lobby. In the video, I'm using Gorilla wood glue. It works great for this project. From my previous video, I was going to use the grass printout to lay it in front of the house. I didn't like how it was looking, so I decided to leave it how it is. I think I'll add a mailbox or a fence. I'm not sure when I will do that since the 3D printer takes over an hour to print anything. I was expecting the print to be better than how it actually turned out. Maybe if I paint it and add something to hide the imperfections, it would look more put together. I'm still going to use it. However, it's not what I was envisioning. I wanted to take a break, so I completed a milk shop kit. It is so cute. I should have gotten the Bear Bakery kit the same time I got this one because it was $15. Now it's close to $30 for one. Hey guys, so I tried the Rolife kit. It's strawberry milk themed. It was the first one that I ever completed in the Rolife brand. It was surprisingly easy. It did take me 3 hours. On the website it says it should have taken 1.5 hours. I recommend this kit because it is beginner friendly and it's super cute. So at the time I bought it, the shop I got it from newly opened, so it was on there for like $15, but when I went back it went up to like $25, almost $30 for one. It is priced lower than their other kits because it's a lot smaller. I don't remember the other kits having detailed instructions on how to build the kit. Like the instructions was a new thing. Before they would just have like just the pictures. I like how Rolife is using more stickers. So in the past, you would have to hand cut every little thing out. Now some of them have become stickers, and the ones that needed to be cut, it was like pre-cut for you and you just pull it off. I am going to be trying another Rolife kit. I don't know which one I'm getting next. I just want to see what other options there are and go from there. I'm looking into getting like a Christmas themed one. The bigger the box, it's going to be more expensive, more time consuming. So if you are a complete beginner like I am, get the smaller ones. You're going to enjoy those more until you work up the difficulty of the other projects. It's very time consuming. So the one that I just built, it is different than what I expected. Some of the wood pieces are not that strong. A couple of the pieces have crumbled. It hasn't crumbled completely, but like the edge of it would. So the very top of the project, like where it looks like the milk part, right? Like pretty much that whole roof, it is fragile. So be careful putting that on. I definitely recommend using super glue for the roof so that it stays together. Some of the pieces I noticed, it looked like it wasn't long enough or something. It wouldn't like click into place. Overall, I think it's super cute. The platform where it looks like it's a spilled like milk, it doesn't fit the container, if that makes any sense. Like when you put the strawberry milk shop onto the platform, it doesn't fit right. It just moves around a lot. So I don't know if you want to glue that down. Some of the wood pieces I did throw away because it just didn't fit. But overall, I did use everything that was provided in the box. I don't like building kits, but I love the end result. So if I was to do this again, it would have to be like a group effort. Like everyone in the group would have to do this for me to want to do this exact kit again. I forgot to mention, these kits are not meant for your kids to play with. This is just meant to sit on a desk or a shelf and you just look at it. That's it. If you want a dollhouse for your kids to play with, I would get one from Sam's Club. They have a large dollhouse with accessories made of wood. So yeah, those would definitely survive any kid throwing the toys or whatever. The Rolife kits are very fragile. Like the one that I completed at home, if I move it a certain way, it's going to crumble. Not the whole thing, but just like the parts that aren't glued down completely. Once I get the hang of all these projects, I do want to start creating some and customizing it. But for now, I'm just going to be following the instructions provided in the kit.